Hey friends and soon-to-be friends, I thought part of the holiday spirit we could also do some haunted crafts with each other. I personally love all forms of arts and crafts, especially if it has to deal with the holiday season-esque type stuff. I know some people aren't into holiday type crafts. I say bring them on. So I did want to check out a company I had previously never heard of called Whimsydiy. And it looks like just a small business. They haven't even been around for a year. They opened back in November of last year. And it's all mosaics. Like, they have so many cute, fun designs of mosaics. I personally have never done a mosaic class, and on their our story page, they talked about how they started this because there were so many classes that weren't there for beginners or teaching people how to do mosaics, because it can be a little bit daunting. That is personally why I've never taken a mosaic class, because it looked a little too daunting to me. But they made little crafts, little stuff that you can do that's supposed to make it easier, more digestible. So I do have our cute little duck. I'm so excited for this. And let's see how we do. So we have our pamphlets, instructions, DIY, blah, 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 glass for Christ. Okay, so this would be fun. Oh, I need gloves. So in my kit here, we have our structure, broken glass in a specified.
Huh?
Grouting, rubber gloves, popsicle stick, mixed grout paper. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't show my discount code in case. Exclusive offer for old users. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. You get 30% off with WDIY off 20. That would make me think I only get 20 off, but apparently I get 30 off. Okay, moving right along. So we have a very soft sponge. We have our gloves. We have our spoon. Look how cute. The spoon's so tiny. Love it. We have a very crushed cup. That is okay. I have many cups here. Wow. That's like a type of cup you find in a garbage can. Okay. We have this thing. We have this. I love these nails, but everything attaches to them. I think that's like our little grout stuff mixture. We have our pieces! That doesn't look like too many though. It actually looks like a lot less than I thought there would be. Our little duck, and it is sectioned out. I don't know if that's gonna pick up on the video, but it is sectioned out to where it needs to be. That's exciting. We have this. I'm gonna put that to the side because I don't know what I'm supposed to use with that yet. We have sticks. We have another stick. And we have paper. Paper. We have lots of paper. Am I supposed to put this down? Do the instructions teach me this stuff? I'll just leave that there. What is this for? Is this just to make it pretty? Was that just an additional pretty thing? So we have our little duck. I think these are the glue. And then I just place them down. Okay. Maybe I need that box again to see what my duck's supposed to look like. Okay. So, trying to make this thing. We're just gonna keep that to the side. Oh, goodness gracious. Gloves are coming on. These are huge gloves. I also have my own gloves, so I just might put those on because they are at least a little smaller than this. I do have baby hands, so even with my long nails, they are still baby hands. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll first just organize it by colors. Yeah. Well, let's just start with the bottom. Is this really not going to teach me? Is this something where I have to watch the video? Video instruction. Scan the QR code below for the full video instruction. I'd hate when companies do that. Like, just write it out for me. I don't know. I mean, this bear isn't looking too good. Can we see that? Like, I feel like it's just a general... You just get pieces in the general being of it, so... Let's give this a try, you guys. And they already sectioned it for me. Is this... Hello? Hello? Am I not strong enough to get the glue out? Wait, now it does feel like there's something like hard in there. Did it solidify? Wait, is there a lid on this? Oh my gosh, is there like the tiniest little baby lid on this thing? I need instructions for the instructions. Look at this. Tiny cap. I got it out. I really thought I already messed up this project. So, wow. Well, that was quick-lived. I guess I won't be posting this one. Alright. Where were we? Gloves back on? Gloves going on? I have issues looking at the camera. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I apologize. That is actually one of my irks when I watch YouTube videos, is when people don't look at the camera. Here I am doing that. Okay, where was I? One stop. Oh, okay, glue comes out quick. Do I like spread it around? Maybe I should have taken a mosaic class before doing this. Oh my gosh. This... Do I want it like that? Do I... Oh, it's sliding all over the place. Do they like pre-cut these to know exactly how you need to have them? Is that how that goes? I hope you all paused the video and went out and got a mosaic piece so we could all be doing this together at the same time. That'd be fun, and then you just show me your mosaic piece once you get that all done. You know? It's gonna be fun. Okay, I don't know. This just feels so wrong to me, just like put something and it like might not fit into it. It's like blasphemy. Why are we doing this? Oi, 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 oi. I love not knowing what I'm doing. But you know what? That is also the beauty of art, is it forces you to not be so meticulous. And that is something I struggle with. Like, I see something, I was like, oh, let's fill it in the lines. Oh my gosh, it's not how I wanted that to land, but that is how it's landing now. Okay. Yeah. The art teaches you to just let things go, you know? It does not have to look perfect. It does not have to look beautiful. Well, beauty's to the eye of the beholder, right? So it can look however you wish it to look. I'm actually fearful that I'm going to run out of pieces before I even finish this thing. Like, did they account for that? Did they give me more than I needed? God, I hope they gave me more than I needed. We shall see. My love really likes ducks, so that's why when I saw this, out of like all their Halloween stuff that I could have gotten, once I saw the duck, it was a done deal. I was like, oh, it's a duck. We need it. We like to feed the ducks. That's by his business. I always buy them duck feed. They really seem to like that. All right, base is done. There's definitely a lot of extra pieces right here. But it's looking good, I think. I don't know. Like, that now makes me nervous for I have a lot of pieces. Oh, I am supposed to have more pieces. Oh, the head needs to be filled in. Oh, well, good thing I didn't use all of them then. Okay, I'm moving on to, the head, or the neck. The neck. This is relaxing. I can see this being like a quick little arts and craft. You got, well, I don't know. It is a little more on the expensive side because it's a kit. So I guess it just depends on like how much you want to spend for an arts and craft type project. I think this one so far is worth the money to me, but I also bought like had a discount code, and I think if you bought like a certain amount, like you got them cheaper. So I have 3. I bought 3 in total, and I do plan to create the other 2 one day. I don't know if I'll post them on my channel or not because they are gifts for people that I know watch my channel. So I don't want to give anything away. But who knows? Maybe I'll make like a little short or something to show you guys. But it going by pretty quick. My whole thing is I just can't see much. Come on, get on in there. So I don't know if... I think I'm doing that right. Oh, that's a different color. It's also not knowing like I have a lot of gaps in here. Like, is that too little? Do I need to add more? Do I need to fill in these gaps? Oop, that was a lot. Does it matter? I'm regretting not taking a mosaics class before this. If any of you have done mosaics, please let me know the mistakes I am making. If you had difficulty doing mosaics, if you liked it, didn't like it, I don't know if I can get this piece to fit at all. Oh, I can. Okay. Let me also see your mosaic pieces. I don't fully still understand how Instagram works, but if you follow me on Instagram, I do tend to follow everyone back if I know how to do that. I'm sorry if I have not followed you back and you followed me. But yeah, share your pieces with me. I love to see what you create. Love to see what you guys are up to. And let's continue on. All right, is that looking like a duck? Oh, it's so hard to tell if it's actually on the mold or not. So I just keep trying to push it around, but then that makes it hard for it to like glue into spot. I don't know. All I have left is just a little tree trunk stub head thing and the leaf. And then we'll have our mosaic duck with pumpkin done. So I'm excited, you guys. I want to hear what exciting things you guys are doing for this holiday. I know the instructions said not to do this. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Any fun plans for Halloween? I really want to go to like a fear farm or like a haunted house or something this year. I have not done one of those. Oh man, in so long. Like, I think the last time I've been to a haunted house was probably... I was either 13, 14. I was young. I was just a wee whippersnapper Ivy. Just a little weed. But yeah, I would love to do another one. this year. Hopefully I can wrangle up some friends who would like to brave the haunted houses with me, because I do get scared very easily. Look at that, you guys are duck. We have a duck. Okay, so we pasted the glass. Let's see here. At this point, it's recommended to wipe the glass surface, clean up any remaining adhesive. Wipe it clean, like with a damp sponge. Wait. So apply the glue part by part. Okay. Wipe it over. I feel like it's going to slide around if I wipe it though. Well, let's, I don't know, like gently wiping? Maybe I shouldn't use a glove. Maybe I'll go get a wet paper towel. Hold on. Okay, so wiping surface of additional adhesives very gently, I'm assuming, because there's a lot of glue here. That's for sure. Maybe next time. And that's the other thing. Like, this is just like a practice round because the other ones are going to be gifts. This was the one that I was like, I can just mess around with. It doesn't matter. So we'll see. We'll see what all this glue does, because it says wiping of all the excess. And I'm like, there is excess for sure. For sure. Okay, mix the grout. Pour the powder into a paper cup and slowly fill it with a small amount of water and stir it into a toothpaste consistency. Do not add too much water at once, as this will thin the grout too much. Do I not wait for this to dry? Do I just... I don't know. Okay. We're going for it. We're gonna pour this whole thing into here. Whole thing into here. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go get a bigger cup. All right, we need, oops, keep stepping on this thing. We need a toothpaste consistency. I might have added too much water. I've already ruined it. What if you add too much water? Is there a fix? And slowly fill it with a small amount of water and stir into a toothpaste consistency. Can I add toothpaste to this to make it more toothpaste consistency? No, that is watery for sure. Oh, this is really watery, you guys. They really meant like a very, very small amount. But it will dry, right? So it won't matter. Does the grout need to really be thick? Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is a watery, watery grout. That is hilarious. I should have put something underneath my duck. Oh, this is so funny. And then I need to let this sit for 10 to 20 minutes, I think it said. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Oh, here's a toothpaste consistency. It was at the way bottom. I got some toothpaste. I just slather that on top too. Just... yeah. This is typically how my art projects do go. I follow directions, I think, and then, well, really in the end, I don't. And then this happens. I love it already. I think this duck is going to turn out so good. Maybe this is exactly what's supposed to be happening. Because we want to just fill all the crevices. Oh my lord. Okay. This is... You can even see like the glue coming up. I mean, it's glued down, right? And I got enough of this toothpaste consistency to fill in the rest. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You guys, we're gonna have such a beautiful duck by the end of this. Has anyone started thinking about names for this duck? Someone let me know. Drop it down below in the comments. What are we naming this duck? I got some ideas, but I would like to hear yours too. Alright, we're gonna let that sit for 10 to 20 minutes. Probably 30 minutes. Well, it says to dry slightly. Probably 40 minutes. So, I will be back. Alright friends, it has been like 30 or 40 minutes. And I think it's looking pretty good. I did wipe up the excess around the edges. So, says, then gently wipe away with an abrasive sponge. And then, oh, I need paper towels. You would think I'd be prepared. So looking at this, my abrasive sponge is this one. So we will get to this. I feel like it's just gonna fall right off. Or not. Or not. Okay. Wait, wait. It's doing better already than I thought it was going to. I thought all my pieces were just going to slide right off when I do this. So this is satisfying. It lets you know that even if your grout is not toothpaste consistency, you'll be okay. Just keep going, you know? Don't give in to those self-doubts. You never know what magical creation you're going to make. Did it just move? Oh, maybe not. I don't really know. Okay. But I've been having so much fun so far. I really enjoy my little duck. I was looking at the other creations while I was waiting. Did that just fall off? It did just fall off. My nightmare has come true. I don't know where that fell off from though. Yeah, all the top ones are falling off. Is the grout supposed to like be sticky and keep it together? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. It's just the top pieces. Everything else seems to be pretty okay. Nothing seems to be moving. I don't know. Okay, now it says... Oh, I just used this... I need more paper towels. So you're supposed to wipe... Wow, this is really messy. I also was like reading the instructions a little bit closer. This is supposed to be what you put underneath the duck. I did also accidentally get this on my couch, so RIP my couch. That's okay. It did come off with a lot of scrubbing and a lot of water. So that is the good news. Okay, I think that's as clean as I'm going to get our said duck. I do wonder if I'm able to get... This would have been so helpful to put this underneath the duck to begin with. Because now that it has to sit for 3 to 4 hours or more, I wonder if I can like... Yeah. Yeah, let's move said duck. Oh my gosh. Gross. Hopefully this washes out in the wash. If not, I have just ruined a very nice tapestry. But that's okay. In the name of art. Ta-da! We have duck. So then I will see you guys probably on a different day because it's already later in the day and 3 to 4 hours is a lot. So let's see. All right, friends, it is the next day, in case you weren't aware. Clothing is different, hair is different, so I have not checked on this duck all night. The next step, you're supposed to, like, just wipe it with this, which I think, I think you're supposed to do this, like, a while ago, when it was still, like, I guess, slightly wet, because then it says when it fully dries then you can go in with a damp cloth. I don't know if it's really doing anything. I had my love take a look at this. I was like, look at my creation, and he asked me what it was, so I had to tell him it was a duck, and then he finally saw it. But before that, oh, that was just taking the paper towel. Before that, he had no clue what he was looking at, so that's always nice. I think it looks like a duck in a pumpkin. He said that if there was maybe like a jack-o'-lantern, like smile and eyes right there, he would have been able to know. But because there wasn't one, he didn't know. I don't know. I think the cotton swab thing that I had, which I don't know if I'm going to show that in this video or not, but I went through with a cotton swab afterwards. I think I'll make like a little short to show like how satisfying it was, that like moving all the dirt away from each tile was really nice. But for the most part, I think this is as good as you're going to get it. It definitely has slid around. The grout did not go everywhere it's supposed to, but I think we had the general idea of what it was supposed to be, right? They did give me a couple of other pieces that I don't know how I'm supposed to use or hang them up or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna, have it like that. It seems nice. There's little sharp edges where the grout did not get to cover it. But for the most part, someone tried to tell me that does not look like a duck. Okay. I think this looks like a duck in a pumpkin. And I'm happy for it. So let me know what names you would give our duck down below. Or if you've done any mosaic pieces, I would love to hear about it and see them. This is my very first of many. I'm assuming I will do much more because that was quite fun. It was simple, relaxing. I think there's ways I definitely could have made that a lot better. I don't know if you had to not let the glue dry when doing this, but I think I would have let the glue dry and then put in the grout, so that way it wasn't all slip and slide all around. But with all that being said, I had fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Go out and enjoy the rest of your day now, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye!